Hi, Billy Mays here with an amazing new product. You gotta see it to believe it. It's called the Ding King. It's the do-it-yourself dent and ding remover with professional results. What do you do when you get a dent or a ding in your car?
This message is being transmitted at the requests of the Champaign Police Department as well as the Urbana Police Department. 911 calls are coming reporting people of various ages at primarily fast food restaurants getting suddenly violent and attacking physically cashiers and other employees over incorrect items. In some cases, these people were even assaulting innocent citizens. Authorities currently urge the public to stay away from these buildings, if possible so as to avoid being attacked by these people. The cause of these behavioral changes is unknown as of this time. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for more information on this still developing situation.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Macon County Emergency Management Agency. The 911 center in Decatur has reported an outage due to a sudden inflow of simultaneous calls into the building. These calls were mostly dealing with violent people at fast food restaurants. Also, some citizens were reporting the people engaging in these acts of violence had unusual colors for eyes, such as lava reds and oranges, deep purples, and even black. In one case, one person was seen with reptilian scales starting to be visible to the naked eye. Due to the lack of relevant information into the matter, right now the Decatur Police Department is urging the public to avoid any fast food establishments until the cause for this violence is found out and handled. Please stay tuned to media sources for more information.
If you've taken the drug Reglan, this message is for you.
If you or a family member has taken the drug Reglan and have been diagnosed with tardive dyskinesia, call the Goldwater Law Firm right now.
I'm attorney Bob Goldwater. If you or a loved one has taken this drug and were injured, call us right now. You may be entitled to a large cash award.
The FDA approved Reglan for short-term use only. Some of the side effects can become permanent and you may have
This message is being transmitted at the request of the Gary Health Department. Reports are being received originating from all over the city of Gary of people near instantaneously turning violent. The suspected catalyst of these sudden mood swings in the city, also in connection with similar events ongoing in the neighboring state of Illinois, are incorrect food orders from various fast food restaurants. It is also being observed in several people that various transformations are occurring. The subsector of symptoms pertaining to the Gary portion of this outbreak include moth-like wings, glazed-over eyes, and horrendous screeches. In rare cases a few people have sprouted what can only be described as bad moth hybrid-like wings with a similar crossing over of sounds. Authorities with the Gary Health Department, in accordance with suggestions sent by the Kite Department at the University of Illinois, advise that if you see any of these transforming people start to grow, which signifies the most extreme extent of this infection, run or better, to get in a vehicle, preferably a car not mass transit, as the increase in size means that these affected people turned demi-kite will be able to apprehend you quicker, making running a sure way to not save your life. While a quarantine has not been enacted for the states of Illinois or Indiana, residents of Gary, and by connection Chicago, should be prepared should a statewide quarantine be put into place. Also it is advised to shelter in place, given the intensity of the situation and the rate it is escalating. To shelter in place, close and lock all doors and windows, cover all cracks with damp towels or tape, and shut off heating and air units. Also, authorities, given the speed of transmission, heavily advise wearing a gas mask rated CBRN certified in order to fully prevent catching whatever this infection is.
Mindless people wanna figure it out. Games that they play make me wanna shout. Taking my time, make the best of life. Just one chance to wanna get it right. 'Cause everything left in my sight is quest for freedom with all my might. Wanna make you understand something we're not comprehending. Out of hand, wanna make you see that until we stop pretending, it's fine, it's never ending, so we all get blown away.
Statewide priority activation required for the states of Illinois and all bordering states. Update on the rapidly spreading transformation causing illness, originating from a suspected patient zero location of Champaign, IL. The Centers for Disease Control has now conducted tests on 8 people that were killed by more severely infected COGS-like people, and has come to a startling and disturbing finding concerning what is now being classified as Agent Morphus. This infection, now coined Agent Morphus, has been determined to not be a virus or bacterial type, nor is it airborne. While it is still unknown what pathogen type this infection is, authorities are still treating this like a rapid transmission type of infection while also continuing to investigate it. Please continue to shelter in place and leave on your gas masks. To attempt to slow the transmission rate of Morphus, military and local police will be setting up roadblocks at every roadway entry into and out of the affected states, which so far are Illinois, Missouri and Indiana. In addition, all boating traffic on the Mississippi River will be halted at Gutenberg, Iowa and Memphis, Tennessee. If on a boat in between those points, rescue outside the certain to expand quarantine zone may become less feasible as time progresses. As such, boaters are urged to dock as soon as possible and find a quick way to escape the quarantine zone. Also, all local, regional and national airports in the affected states are closed effective immediately, and all flights into the zone are being diverted to contingency airports outside the zone. Anyone in yet to be affected states should stay up to date on this matter by tuning into local media sources and stay vigilant and aware of the situation, as it could escalate faster at any time.
Attention, if you own a 2003 to 2007 Ford Super Duty truck with a 6.0-liter diesel engine, you may be entitled to money damages.
If you own one of these Ford diesel trucks, even if it hasn't caused you any problems, call us right now to see if you qualify for money damages.
If you own a 2003 to 2007 Ford Super Duty truck or Excursion with a 6.0-liter diesel engine,
Immediate evacuation for the city of Youngstown and surrounding suburbs. Speed of Agent Morpheus transmission continuing to accelerate. This message is transmitted at the request of the Mahoning County Emergency Management Agency in conjunction with the Tazewell County Emergency Management Agency. An immediate evacuation order is now in place for Youngstown and surrounding suburban areas in Mahoning and Tazewell counties. At 3:50 p.m., authorities reported seeing a human rapidly transform from a human to a destructive, deadly plant species cage with at least 4 vines, each with mouths. This large and deadly cage was last spotted occupying the city block at the 5th Avenue exit along the Madison Avenue Expressway and is at last report near 400 feet from base to mouth. It was observed by local television news crews spitting out some sort of corrosive sap, causing people caught by it to burn to the bone from the acidity. Screams are being heard as a result. Due to a Morpheus-related kaiju attack currently in progress in Cleveland, it is recommended that evacuees use Interstates 76 and 80, as well as Ohio Route 11 to evacuate from the area, as using Interstate 80 westbound will lead to certain death. This message will repeat in 60 seconds.
This is a national emergency. All broadcast stations shall transmit this message. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. This message is being transmitted at the request of the North American Aerospace Defense Command, in cooperation with the Department of Defense. At 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, authorities with a Lord detected 6 rapidly flying kaiju over and in turn, attacking various points in the United States. Their cotton names and less known locations are as follows. Rodden is attacking Seattle. King Ghidorah is attacking Casper. Megaguirus is attacking San Diego. Mothra is attacking Washington, D.C. Vatra is attacking Bender, Maine, and Destroya is attacking Honolulu. In addition, 11 land-based class kaiju are attacking other places in the United States. These locations are Clovis, Spruce Pine, Fort Wayne, Kenton, Chicago, Daytona Beach, Branson, Moore, Roswell, Las Vegas, and Missoula. Also, the Centers for Disease Control has released unfortunate news about Agent Morpheus. It is an alien type of Neurax worm that came down on a meteor that got embedded inside patient Zero's brain and caused him to transform. This worm is unkillable to modern medicine and reproduces at a speed unlike anything previously known to humankind. While cases of the most extreme strain of Agent Morpheus have ceased, accelerated transformational processes and increased murderous tendencies by these non-human entities are being reported in southern Canada and northern Mexico, leading authorities to believe this worm could have the potential to infect all humans at a speed unlike any illness seen in recorded human history. Given the unfortunate combination of these connecting factors, government officials are forecasting humankind to die off in about 2 to 3 days and are recommending all U.S. citizens to prepare for the end of days. Do things that make you feel comfortable. If you are religious, pray. If not, then party it up and live your last days to the fullest. We now conclude this last transmission of the EAS with a final playing of the national anthem.